Hello everyone, it's Shayla. I know it's been a while. Nice to see you all. Today I will be sharing 5 things that acne has taught to me. On this channel I share a lot about makeup, skincare, and acne related topics, so if that's interesting to you then consider subscribing by hitting that red subscribe button down below. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. One of the first things that acne or having acne has taught me is that I am capable of loving myself no matter how I look like. Having acne has really helped me to humble myself and know that I'm capable of loving myself no matter what happens to me, no matter what I look like. And I think that really just shows the resilience that we have as people that have acne. A lot of you that watch my videos have acne, and you should feel proud of that. You should feel resilient and confident with yourself that you can love yourself no matter what your skin looks like. Am I going to be happy with myself when I look in the mirror? And that's something that I can say yes to, because when I look at myself and I look at my acne, there's a mirror right here, I can say that I love who I am as a person, and I don't put my value and worth on everything out on here, like on the outside, because I'm so much more than what's on the surface. The second thing that having acne has taught me is to stop caring so much about what other people think. This is something that I think a lot of people learn over time with the experiences that they're in, but when you have acne, you learn at a really early age to stop caring, because when you have acne, that's not something you can hide. When you have acne, it's something that shows on your face and everybody can see it when they look at you, when they talk to you, and it's just something that is just so apparent in our daily lives that we can't avoid. As I get older, I realize that there's just so many different types of people in this world and so many different upbringings, and who are we to say whether somebody's experience is right or wrong, because their lived experience is so different from my lived experience. I think it's just really good to start off with listening to people. Not everybody thinks that way, and like I said, that's just how life is. We live in a world where people are just very different. Having acne has really taught me to stop caring so much about what other people have to say, because there will always be people that have to say something. I think a lot of times too, people don't even really mean what they say. Sometimes they're just lashing out, or sometimes there's like different reasons for why they're saying the things that they're saying. So that really takes a lot of the pressure off, and I just kind of learned to take what people say with a grain of salt. The third thing that having acne has taught me is to value myself more. Not just my beauty, but also other things, other components of who I am as a person. As girls, and not just girls, but I think it's very emphasized with girls, beauty is something that we are taught at a very young age to strive for. We need to look cute, we need to look pretty, we need to look beautiful, and there's just so many ways that has been shown through our life experiences, whether it's through media or through what people have said to us and how people respond to us when we look a certain way. But I think having acne has really taught me to not see myself as something that needs to be beautiful, but something that just is. Something that just exists as beautiful, and I don't need to strive to become more beautiful. I just already am. And there are so many different components of my beauty, like my interests, my passions, my hobbies, the things that I'm good at. And I think we have made beauty into this thing that's very surface level. I really appreciate having acne because it's really taught me that I need to love myself and who I am first. If this video is helpful for you, I'd really appreciate if you hit that like button to let me know. The fourth thing that acne has taught me, and I kind of touched on this a little earlier, is having resilience as my body changes. As we get older, our body's not the same as it used to be. I really honestly feel like I'm not in my prime anymore. My boyfriend begs to differ. He just thinks I'm beautiful all the time or whatever. But I honestly feel like my prime is done. I hit my prime like junior year of college and also like junior year of high school. I just had really good junior years There's something about like the third year that just hits different. But I really think that if I were to just kind of like say on a surface level, my prime, I really believed I felt like I was at my prime during those times. And now I can say that I feel more comfortable and confident with accepting that my body's just going to look different over the years, but that doesn't make me more or less valuable as a person. One of the things that people are kind of uncomfortable with is age. A lot of people don't like sharing their age, but right now I am 25 years old. Yeah, I'm 25 years old and I have acne, and I know I'm going to get older. I might have wrinkles. I will have wrinkles. People just get wrinkles when they're older. That's just part of the aging process, and it's normal. But we've made it into something that's just not normal. And I think it's totally okay for people who want to prevent having wrinkles, but it's just sort of unrealistic for us to live a wrinkle-free life when wrinkling is just part of being human. There's just so many different life circumstances that we will experience, like having children. And this isn't just for women, but men too. Men's bodies change as they become dads. Women's bodies obviously change when we have children. I really like the fact that having acne has taught me to be more accepting of this, and it just gives me confidence in knowing when I do experience body changes in the future, how to handle it better. That way I'm not so unfamiliar with these feelings and emotions. Lastly, having acne has taught me that I don't need to have clear skin to be or feel worthy. Like I said, I am 25 years old and I've had acne ever since I was in middle school, 6th, 7th grade. So my teen years. I've had acne for over 10 years. Clear skin isn't the answer. We all want clear skin, but clear skin isn't the answer. Self-love, confidence, that is the answer, because those are things that will last. Clear skin might not always last, and if it does last, then great, that's amazing. But our bodies and our skin will fluctuate. But when we have self-love and when we are confident in ourselves, those are the things that we can really hold on to and that are important. Those were 5 things that having acne has taught me. There are so many other things that I have learned with having acne. If you have learned a lot with having acne, then please let us know in the comments section down below so we can hear some things that you've learned having acne, because we all have different experiences with acne. Mine isn't the only one. Thank you so much for watching. You can check out any of these videos here on the side. I hope it's this side. It might be this side. Anyways, I really hope you have a good day. Stay beautiful and God bless.